She's on your side. Better call Bacon.
A moving disaster. A family hired a moving company to bring their belongings from Michigan to Florida. They say their stuff showed up weeks late, and even though they paid up front, workers demanded thousands more in cash. They claim many of their items are missing, and the moving company is blowing them off. That's when they knew they'd better call Bankin. Investigator Shannon Bankin joins me now. Moving is hard enough. Who needs this aggravation?
This really turned into a nightmare for them. And at first, Jen, they just hoped that their items were misplaced, they would be found, but they weren't. And then they received a very disturbing email about where one item ended up.
This photo of the Olsen children and their Florida Here We Come sign captures their excitement about relocating from Michigan. But when their moving truck finally showed up in Polk County, the family's belongings were damaged and some were missing.
It looked like a bomb went off inside there. Everything was tipped over and scattered across the truck.
Chad Olsen tells me he hired and paid Presidential Van Lines, but Georgia-based Spirit Van Lines showed up. It was weeks before workers arrived in Florida and demanded another $2,000 in cash, saying their items exceeded the agreed-upon weight limit.
So if you had known what it was going to look like when they opened that door, would you have paid that money that day?
I would have called the police here.
Items were broken.
I was so mad I was shaking.
Many things, including their wedding album, their baby pictures, and all of their 9-year-old's toys were missing.
A TV, Bowflex adjustable dumbbells, which are like $700, a treadmill. We had a trampoline and an enclosure still in the box.
Chad contacted the company and spoke with the manager, Eli.
He wouldn't let me get a word in. He said, quote, "Whatever you say you're missing, you're not. You're just trying to hurt my company."
Then, while Chad waited for Spirit to investigate, he pinged his computer and it popped up in Brazil. So Chad knew he'd better call Bankin. I gave Eli a call.
I'm climbing the wrong tree. Okay, why is that? Because I'm asking some questions you don't want to answer?
He claimed the family was lying, but finally admitted some things didn't make the move.
So you are looking for it. So if you're looking for it, then you just admitted that it's missing. So if that's missing, then why do you not believe that other things could be missing? Eli would not consent to an interview, but he did finally say that his company will look for the items. As for the computer, he accuses the Olsens of selling it themselves to someone in Brazil and just trying to blame it on him.
My goodness. Okay, what about the authorities? What are people supposed to do to protect themselves if they find themselves in a situation like this? I mean, I have a lot of questions here.
I know, and there's a lot here. I would imagine we're going to be doing more stories on that. I called the Federal Motor Carrier Administration because they regulate companies like this. They're looking into it. The Olsens also filed a complaint with the Attorney General's office in Georgia and in Florida. They've also filed a complaint with the Polk County Sheriff's Office. You know, this is a reminder that we need to be very, very careful. We hear moving stories all the time. So I'm posting some information on our Facebook page, links you can go to check out how you can do your homework ahead of time so this doesn't happen to you.
Goodness, I hope we do an update, and I hope it's a good one. So fingers crossed for this family. Thanks, Shannon. And if you have a problem that needs solving, better call Bankin. The number is 1-855-BANK.